kindergartners, it's Mrs. Murphy and it's time for reading. Today in reading, we're going to be reading The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. Before we read the book, we do need to talk about what type of a story this is. This story is called a folktale. A folktale is a made-up story from long ago that people tell again and again. Often, folktales have talking animals, and they teach a lesson. For example, you might have heard of the Little Red Riding Hood, the Boy Who Cried Wolf, Stone Soup, or Anansi and the Spider. Heard of the story, The Little Red Hen, before? If you have, that's the traditional version of our story. Now, in the original version, the Little Red Hen makes bread. But looking at our story today, the Little Red Hen makes a pizza. I can already tell what one of those twists is going to be. I think the Little Red Hen's not going to be making bread. I think she'll be making pizza. I wonder what other changes will happen in this story. Well, get cozy, friends, because it's time to read. Let's read The Little Red Hen Makes a Pizza. The Little Red Hen had eaten the last slice of her tasty loaf of bread. She'd sipped a cup of chickweed tea and taken her nap. Now she was hungry again. So she scratched through her cupboard and spied a can of tomato sauce. "Why don't I make a lovely little pizza?" she said to herself. She rummaged through her pan drawer. There were bread pans, cake pans, muffin pans, frying pans. All kinds of pans. But not one single pan was large and round and flat. "Clock," she said. "I need a pizza pan." She stuck her head out the window. "Good morning," she called. "Does anybody have a pizza pan?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, then, I'll fetch one myself," said the Little Red Hen. She went to the hardware store, she bought a pizza pan, a large mixing bowl, a pizza slicer, and, well, some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the cupboard. She saw beans and rice, sugars and spices, jars of jam, jars of honey, even pickled eggplant, but no flour. "Clock," she said. "I need flour." She stuck her head out the window. "Hello," she said. "Will somebody run to the store and get me some flour?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the cat. "Not I," said the dog. "Very well, I'll fetch some myself," said the Little Red Hen. So she went to the supermarket. She bought some flour, some salt, some oil, and, well, some other stuff. When she got home, she opened the fridge. "Clock," she said. "There's cream cheese, blue cheese, string cheese, and Swiss cheese, but no mozzarella. So, let's stop and think for a second. What do you notice about the other animals?" You're right, they keep saying "not I" when the Little Red Hen asks for help. That means they don't want to help. What are they doing instead? You're right, they're playing, relaxing, and having fun. Let's see what happens next. She stuck her head out the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Will somebody go to the store and buy me more mozzarella?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, then, I'll fetch some myself," said the Little Red Hen. So she went to the delicatessen. She bought mozzarella, pepperoni, and olives, some mushrooms, onions, and garlic, a can of 8 small anchovies, and, well, some other stuff, but no pickled eggplant. When she got home, she put on her apron, stuck her head out the window. "Good afternoon," she said. "Who will help me make some pizza dough?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well, I'll make it myself," said the Little Red Hen. She put the flour and some other stuff into her mixing bowl and stirred and mixed and mixed and kneaded and pounded until she had a big ball of pizza dough. After the dough rose, she rolled it flat and folded it, and rolled it again and spun it around on her head several times. When the dough was just right, she tossed it way up in the air one last time for good luck and put it in her pizza pan. Then she stuck out her head from the window. "Excuse me," she said. "Who will help me make the topping?" "Not I," said the duck. "Not I," said the dog. "Not I," said the cat. "Very well then, I'll make it myself," said the little red hen. She chopped and grated and sliced. Next, she opened her can of tomato sauce and spread it all over the pizza dough. On top of that, she put grated mozzarella, sliced pepperoni, chopped olives and mushrooms and onions and garlic, 8 small anchovies, and, well, some other stuff, just no pickled eggplant. She looked at her pizza. It looked just right. She put it in the oven and sat down to sip a cup of chickweed tea. Pretty soon, a delicious smell drifted from the oven. It filled the room and floated out the window. "My lovely little pizza must be ready," she thought to herself. It was lovely, but it was not little. So she stuck out her head. "Good evening," she said. "Would anybody like some pizza?" Can you guess what the duck said? Can you guess what the dog said? Can you guess what the cat said? They all said yes, of course, but the cat scraped off the toppings of his share. When the pizza was all gone, the little red hen made herself another cup of chickweed tea. Then she asked, "Who will help me do the dishes?" And can you guess what the duck, the dog, and the cat said? What do you think? Do you think that they're going to help? Let's find out. "I will." "I will." "I will." And so they did. Thanks for reading with me today. I hope you liked the story. I'll see you guys next time.